Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Mechabellum. We are going to be trying to get our MMR back up today. I don't remember where we are. I think it started a new season since the last time. Of course, says hello to Joe Hans. What have you guys been up to? Game-wise. There really hasn't been that much coming out recently, unfortunately. Hades 2 comes out on Game Pass, though, like tomorrow, I think. I was thinking about maybe playing that, but I don't want to get, like, locked in to a new game when I can't finish any other games that I've got going on. Okay, 707 is what we're at MMR-wise. That's terrible. We were at, like, 900, like, a month ago. I was trying a bunch of different strategies and stuff, though. Timberboy? Jaws, you really want me to play Timberboy? Soul Mask? I don't know what Soul Mask is. I don't know what that is. I haven't even heard about that before. Alright, what do we got? Let's take quick supply here. If you can believe it, if you guys can believe it, I've only got one unposted episode of Mechabellum right now. So we're like gonna be posting things fresh for these first couple episodes here that I've got planned out for today. Alright, we are gonna be trying really hard to get our MMR back. I don't know what I did to get me down to 700. Maybe it was like the season reset or something that like fucking pushed me back down, I don't know. Alright, I think we're gonna roll with this. I haven't been playing that much off stream either, so we're gonna just roll with this here and see how our first round goes. I don't even know what that thing Alchemy was saying in the Discord yesterday. Alright, well, that wasn't yesterday, but that's when I saw it. That game looks weird. I don't even remember what it was called either. But I'm happy for him, I guess. Let's fucking get this. I think we're gonna do well here. Yeah. Good news about being this low in MMR is it'll be easy to get some wins. Should be. I did swallow my pride and reactivated my Twitch authentication or whatever the fuck on Mechabellum's official client. So now everybody in the game can see that I'm live. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But yeah, it's fun. I haven't had that activated in like 2 years. Since it came out. Alright, let's see. Phantom Ray. I will do... Down here, that's it. There's some good air going up here. I'm gonna try to hit him from the back. I don't think he's got too much going on for him. Necro says, started Rizia and Toho Danmaku as rhythm games. Started playing decent amounts of Deep Rock Galactic. I play 7 Days to Die a lot. Last night we played for the first time World of Warships, and on RPG front, I found Artist Impact. It's good for animation style visuals, but I'm put off how every man is a sexual harasser. Oh my goodness. What the fuck? Okay, well I'm sorry about that last one, but it looks like, yeah, you're playing a good variety of games, holy crap. I used to play World of Warships, Necro. It's really fun. from what I remember. But the only problem that I have with it is that, unfortunately, there's not too many players. So a lot of times it's just like all bots except for like one person on each team or two. I've tried to get into Deep Rock Galactic a couple times. But I think I stopped when I got to the deep dive part, or the deep dives part, whatever that's called. Just because I didn't have anybody to play with, so it's kind of impossible to do alone. Or at least it was for me, the solo ones. But everything up until the deep dives, I really enjoyed. Dice, yeah, the bots. It sucks because it's a really good game. What's your favorite class? Mine's the aircraft carriers. I love the aircraft carriers and controlling them. Or my little planes. Wow, this guy sucks. To missile strike. Gosh, Shaq with that up one bag soon. Oh well. You know what? I think I'm gonna move my missile strike over to here. That way I get both arcs. It's flanking. I don't think it's gonna do too much. Maybe I enjoy the least aircraft carriers, but I don't really have loves or hates. Oh, okay, okay. That's nice. I think my second favorite, now I haven't played since they introduced the submarines, so I don't have any opinion on the submarines, but I think I really like the destroyers and the battleships as well. But the battleships probably more, and then the destroyers after aircraft carriers. That's where I would do my top 3. Did he just move his Mustangs? He did. He did. I've been watching a lot of The Boys as well. The new season that premiered last week. Watched both episodes, and the original season I started rewatching as well. It's been really fun. Okay. Ooh. I don't think I'm in trouble here at all. I think we're good. Oh, we did get anti-aircraft on his arcs though. Funny thing, looks like I played briefly 8 years ago, but didn't like it, I guess. Now that I went there, I found out I have an old account, got rewards for being an player for 8 years. That's funny. That's straight to 6th year. Nice. That's really cool. Glad to hear that. That's always fun. So I feel like that sometimes when I play Helldivers, and I'll just like log back in and I get stuff from major orders I didn't even do. So that's always fun. I think one time I logged into Warframe as well. This was like 6 years ago. Because I just wanted to see like where it was at. And I got like bombarded with a bunch of rewards, so it's fun. Let's see. Now we are winning, so I guess... Yeah, don't stop. Let's do a couple marksmen here. In case you get some heavier guys. And they can assist. Get range on them. Oh, you're still playing Bazaar as well? Nice, nice. I heard that's actually got good reviews now. I haven't played it in a while, but I've heard that people are starting to like it now, as a whole. Let's see, I'm gonna hit. Can you tell me how is it still like you have to pay like $20 for each agent, or not agent, each character, or is it easier now? Like you can earn it with in-game currency. You did get some heavier guys, so our marksman should be really helpful with that. Speed up. They still cost. Alright. I was just wondering. They're actually the first, those guys were the first developers to actually reach out to me, personally, and like try to get me to do stuff with them or for them, but that was after I stopped playing and I was already moving on to other stuff, but it was cool to like have them, you know, reach out to me. Like the actual community manager. It's pretty cool. But you can get them in stream. Oh, in Steam, so there's discounts. Gotcha. Okay. Quick reload now. So actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do a quick reload. Right, and I need to put my nano repair kit on somebody. I'm probably gonna get a melting point and get that. Also, I feel like they are worth it now because of how different they are and how much content there is. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of people say that same thing. So I'm not gonna shit on it because I'm not involved in the game anymore and I don't play it anymore, so I don't really have a accurate interpretation of what's going on, but I'm glad that people are enjoying it now. Joaz. Yeah, Joaz, is that all I had to say to get you to talk? Just talk about the melting point? Maybe I'll do a melting point only match just for you, Joaz. Just for you. Speed up. Oh, come on. I think we got him. He's not gonna speed up. Come on, click it. Click it. Damn. Joas, I can't. Do you know what mod it is that lets people be able to like affect your Rimworld runs? Because I was thinking about maybe doing that for you guys, because I know like most people that show up to stream like Rimworld. I just don't know which mod it is. There's a couple of them, and I did try before, but I couldn't get it to work. So I was thinking maybe we could do. No, that's fine. I just feel like I know that you've said something about it. I think Yo Don't Worry About It said that he wanted to have something like that as well. So what I was thinking is that maybe we could do a stream where we set it up and test it like live. Then we don't record it, but then we use that for future runs. I just don't know which mod it is, or really how to set it up, but I'd be willing to try again, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I know Necro likes Rimworld as well. Or at least he shows up for him. And Jakeen. Okay. I think we're gonna take range here. I'm absolutely gonna decimate him this round. You seen Crimson Desert? No. I mean, I've seen it. It doesn't interest me at all, I'll put it that way. Those kind of games never interest me though, like open world games I always end up putting down. Always. I couldn't finish Witcher, even though I loved it. I couldn't finish Cyberpunk, even though I loved it. I didn't hate Skyrim. No, I didn't hate it. I liked it, but I played it on Xbox One, I think. No, not Xbox One. I played it on no, it was Xbox One. Yeah, I played it on that, and it had like built-in motion blur or whatever the fuck. I couldn't play it for the life of me because it was like it just gave me a really bad headache. I never finished GTA 5. I never finished. The only open world game I can remember that for a fact that I finished was Far Cry 3, and that was in like 2000 and fucking 10 or 9 or something. It was the last one I ever played that I finished. I can't do story games. I didn't finish Baldur's Gate either. And it's not because they're bad, it's just because, like, at a certain point I just get bored. Like, I don't care anymore about the story. I mostly play games for mechanics. Did I play Just Cause? I used to play the third one. But I didn't finish it. I didn't play that much of it either. But it was cool. I think my biggest problem with them is that they put all of their effort into the story, and a lot of times, like the combat, even though there's a lot to it, it gets like really repetitive in a way that's not like, because I like roguelikes a lot. I like that every time feels different, and so when I engage combat for the 8 millionth time on something that's exactly the same as it was the first time I ever did it, it gets a little bit stale for me. But that's not the game's fault. I think that's just like my own standards that I impose on a game, even though the game didn't ask or care what my standards were for it, which is fine. So that's why I don't like hate on them. I just don't play them all that much. Just because 3 was such a fun game, David Tennant voiceover was so good. I don't remember David Tennant being in that game, but that's cool that he was. Loved freeing the toes like Far Cry. Don't get that. I don't get that reference. Oh, the towns. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I will say this. There was one game that I got really into, and it was like Far Cry, and you do liberate parts of it. You wanna guess? You wanna guess what it is, Rojas? It's kind of like Far Cry. It innovated a lot. I don't know if you'll be able to guess it. It was really big when it came out. It was an open world game. There was like magic in it. There is like I'll give you a hint. It's got like Arkham style combat. It's not Fable. It's got like Arkham City style combat. Library of Runia? I don't know what that game is either. Wow, I got an orbital and I didn't even... He's got all shields. Okay, I'll just put a few of them. I'll give you one more guess, Johas. It's got magic in it. I'm trying not to spoil it, because I could say something, but it would spoil it. No idea. It was the Middle Earth Shadow of Mordor. The first one, and the second one, honestly. I played both of them. That was very innovative, and the Nemesis system was probably the coolest thing I've ever seen in any open world game ever. Very, very nice. Very fun. Very fresh. I liked that a lot. Yeah. Both the second one and the first one I liked a lot. But, just being able to see the guy that you've killed or has killed you is crazy. Shouldn't they copyright it and chose to never use it again? Yeah, I don't know why companies do that. Other than maybe they were like, hey, we could get some money from this in the future if we sell it, so we'll just like fucking copyright it. Stupid. I feel like if you get a copyright, you should be forced to use it, like they do with movies. Because I know, like, for example, Disney, on all of its copyrighted movies and stories, they actually have to make like a movie or an animated show or like something with their property in it, like every 8 years or something like that, I think, so that they can maintain it. Otherwise, it expires. I feel like you should be able to. I feel like that should be the same. That should be a case in video games too. Wow, he went from being absolutely destroyed by me to basically killing me in one turn. What's going on here? So he's got missiles. I think what I'll do is get Mustangs here. And we'll get anti-air, or anti-missile attack on it. I do have 2,500 fucking points. How do I get that? Primer. Elite recruitment. Should put them right here. That's good. Kinetic charge, energy absorption, and range on the Phantom Race. Alright, we just upgraded everything. Reason behind Nemesis system is that they wanted people to keep the game installed on their Xbox or something after playing through the story. That's perfect. Yeah, like if games were able to make themselves playable infinitely for more than just the story and more than just New Game Plus, I feel like it could bridge the divide for me. Because an open world game that has like roguelike elements in it, or maybe the story, not the story, but maybe like the world changes over time depending on what's happening to it, like a strategy game maybe, that would be really cool for me. That's why I really like Civ a lot, or at least the older games of it, like Civ 5 and Civ 6. A lot, because it's like this huge world, and the resources are in different places every time with different people. It's really cool. I like that kind of stuff. We lost, unfortunately. But for like a regular story game, I feel like because it's contained to the story, and everything's like related to it, it's more just kind of like stagnant for me once I get to a certain point. Like once I've passed the halfway point of the story, I just stop caring about it most of the time. Nemesis system reminded me of the badass system in Borderlands. I didn't actually play Borderlands either. I love making super badasses for loot drops. That's cool. I don't know what that is, but I'll have to look into that system. Oh great, it's the same guy I just played. Okay, well, we're gonna get our revenge on him then. It's crazy. I don't know if you guys have seen, but the Mechabellum videos on YouTube are like actually making like decent views now. I'm getting like between 60 to like 100 views on most of them, which is crazy. Let's see. Do area spec. But it's only the mecha beat. It's only the mecha ones. I don't know why. Super what is down here. Johas, what games have you been playing? Necro went over his. Oh, thank you for the follow, Sirius. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. We're not gonna let him fucking destroy us like we did last time. I've been playing Crimson Desert and Pokemon Pocopia a little. Oh, okay. I'm actually jealous, Johus, because I really want to play Pokemon Pocopia. Because I love Animal Crossing, but I don't have a Switch anymore. So, sucks. How is that game? Pocopia. It looks really fun. Oh, it's only available on the Switch too anyway? Oh my god, that sucks. I hate that. There's no ways because of hardware limitations. I guarantee you the Switch could run that thing. It was fun. I only got to play it on my brother's Switch too. Oh, I see, okay. Yeah, it looks fun. Yeah, Animal Crossing plus fucking Pokemon sounds insane to me. I wonder if you can... you probably can't battle in that game. That would be cool if you could, though. But, no, I'm glad that you were able to play that, though. That's really cool. Surprised you didn't play Pal World? Oh, I know. Well, remember you tried to get me to for, like, the longest time. I did try it off stream. I tried it off stream on my Xbox. It was a game. But I know you really liked it, so I won't say anything too bad about it. To end to play right here. Wait. I've definitely got him this round, being in the air. Oh, maybe not with the wasps. We swapped it. No, we shouldn't. You can say whatever you want. Everyone has their own opinions. Now, I've already put my 2 cents out on Pal World when like a year and a half ago. It was just like, it was like, for me, it was almost as if I wanted to play Pokemon, I would just play Pokemon. That's basically what it boils down to. Let's see. Phoenix. No, we'll do Mustang. TJ4. But yes, welcome in, Serious Cow King. I hope you're doing well today. If you do play Mecha, please let me know what your favorite unit is. I'd like to know. I think, if I can remember right, Joe Hollis's was Wasps. We know that Knights is, oh shit, what's it called? We know that Knights is Vulcan. Mine is Scorpion. I don't think we've ever had any 2 people with the same favorite unit anymore. That I can remember. Necro loves artillery. Okay. Cool. So that would be the Storms. The Storm Callers. That's what that would be, Necro. Yeah, so we still don't have anybody with the same 2. Or any 2 people with the same one. That's what I meant to say. I'll have anything but melting points. They're the worst unit in the game. They are not the worst unit in the game, Johas. They're actually statistically the best unit in the game because they can do the most damage in the game per second. And they can heal themselves at the same time, and they can fucking hit 5 enemies at once. And they can EMP barrage from like 200 meters away. And they look really cool. Yeah, so crawlers are not better than melting points. They are not better than melting points. Crawlers, I mean, I think the point is that they are too good? No. No, I mean, they're not, because, like, they can be killed. They can be killed from a bunch of different ways. They can be killed from things that outrange them, like the storms and the marksmans. They can be killed from overwhelming numbers. Jaws is about to make me get a fucking melting point just out of pure spite, but I won't. I'll take a couple Scorps. Gonna trigger rain insult melting points. True. I guess. Oh, I got a new, well, not new, the black and gold, skin I've got for the Rhino now. I think I now have the black and gold skin for every single unit in the game that has it. As far as I'm aware. No, the multi-points can be killed pretty easily. It's just, they are very good though, still, even with that fact. Because in order to kill them, you really have to, like, put some units down to counter them. And then you're wasting, well, not wasting, but you're using your economy on that. Typhoon is the best unit. Typhoons aren't bad. It's useless, but looks cool. Yeah, Typhoons aren't bad. They do look cool, though, yeah. They're really good against anti-air. Or they're really good with anti-air, I should say. Skip this. Any missile unit is good. I think my favorite missile unit, it used to be the Storms, but my favorite missile unit specifically is the Phantom Rays. Really like those. They're very useful for just all kinds of stuff. Let's get range on our Scorps. Let's get one more Scorp. I do think most people start to counter Phantom Rays, and Phantom Rays easily counter melting points, honestly. I mean, inherently, yeah. If you put one melting point up against 3, and it costs you, what, 400 for melting point? I think, and it costs you 200 for Phantom Ray, and so for the same price, you could have 6 Phantom Rays as 1 melting point. But that's only if you view them as a 1v1, so. Oh god, he put Typhoons on either side of me. That was actually really smart. I think I'm gonna do 2 more Scorps to kill the Typhoons. What kind of mass is that? Just normal mass? What do you mean, what kind of mass is that? Melting points cost 400, don't they? And Phantom Rays cost 2, and you get 3 Phantom Rays for each. 6 stuff. No, I'm saying, like, you get... No. I'm saying, like, the bodies. Like the units themselves. Like, you have 6 Phantom Rays for every 1 melting point for the same cost. So the melting point has to lock on and destroy 6 different units, whereas the Phantom Rays only have to do it for 1. That's what I'm saying. Does that make sense? Maybe I explained it wrong. I'm saying you can easily overwhelm it for the same amount of money. With the like, you can easily overwhelm a melting point. But that's just looking at it 1v1. Yeah, that's what I meant. What's it burst mode as well? I really like the burst mode on the Phantom Rays. It makes them, like, super great. I like how I'm using air to try to take out anti-air. That's probably not very smart, but I think we'll be able to get it still. Never mind, he's got shields. Okay, so this guy's just better than me. It's not because you mentioned Phantom Rays. It's not. It's not because you mentioned Phantom Rays. You don't do Phantom Rays. Let's see. There we go. It only took 2 salvos. Speed up. Okay, maybe he's not better than me. Maybe a melting point could help you? I don't think a melting point would do anything right here. Mostly because, like, we're fighting at range. I think my current setup is pretty good for the, what he's got going on. Just do 2 more Phantom Rays here. And then what I'll do is upgrade... Get... 1 more Void Eye. Okay, well... We're funny, Johas. We're real funny. Let's see. Wasp swarm up here. You're welcome. Yeah, we've got the sky. We have control over the skies, ladies and gentlemen. Speed up. I don't think he's gonna be able to stop me this time. He did last round, or last match, but this match we got him. The Void Eyes are so OP, and I don't know why I don't use them more. I think it's because I get on a kick with them, and I'll just, like, force them into every build when they don't need to be. Seeker's Hulk? Seekers? What do you mean, Seekers? Oops, I didn't mean to grab another one. Oh well. Oh well. I'll put... Actually, you know what? I could put 2 behind the towers, it's fine. I don't need haste. Let's get one more Scorpion. I don't even remember what the music sounds like in this game. You guys want to hear the music? Hold on. Let's see. It sounds like nothing. Sounds like elevator music. Okay. Alright. I don't think I've had the music on in Mechabellum for like almost 3 years. Yeah, you just fucked, dude. Just give up. Low player counts isn't always bad. Are you talking about for Mecha, or are you talking about for, Johas is gonna fucking... Of course he is. Joas loves talking to me about this same exact thing. Are you talking about for Mecha, or are you talking about for, World of Warships? You're talking about my crusade? And Heroes of the Storm Island to recognize people in a World of Warships. Okay. Alright, so he's not talking about what Johas thought he was talking about. But scared. Ah, that's cool. Alright, we're back up to 717. You guys want to switch over to Rimworld? Thinking about maybe doing run. Thank you also. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot to end the episode. So for those of you watching on YouTube, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It really helps the channel grow, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.